Hey y'all. Y'all know I am in the beautiful LA and I have no other but the beautiful, the talented Grammy winning Cocoa Sarai on the couch with me in person.
And I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
No
and
problem.
I listen, beautiful inside and out. The energy you exude. Just and we're gonna talk about these performances, okay? Because you was at NAM cutting up, so
Acting a fool. You hear me?
you was cutting up, okay? I would just. How are you?
I'm doing well.
What's going on?
I'm doing well. I'm in such a good space. I'm in a good space right now, and that's a good space to be in. It's a good time to be in a good space. I'm getting ready for a show on Grammy night at the United Theater. So I got rehearsal right after this, like 10 minutes away.
Okay, so let's not hold her. Okay?
No, listen, we in it. We in it though. We in it. I'm present. I'm here. I'm grateful.
Okay,
you know?
good. Family time.
Exactly, family time. I'll get to it. Let them get their rehearsal on. I'll pop in. We're gonna get it right. And I'm currently getting ready to release a ton of music, a new project. Singles are coming, and so I'm just excited because everything's coming together.
I love that. And as you're preparing for new music and releasing, I know you're, like I said, I made that comment about NAM. You was over there cutting the food.
Yeah.
You were doing a lot of performances.
Yeah.
How do you, that's just the space, you seem so free and just so unapologetic in regards to when you're performing. How do you feel when you're on stage? That's one thing. And how do you decide what songs feel like they're just going to live and be free on stage versus just going to be intimately on just the project itself?
Well, these are really good questions. One, when I'm on stage, it is the freest I feel in life.
I could tell.
Like I don't I feel like music. I know that music is frequency, and I know that being on stage brings an entire room of people together, and it brings them into one frequency. And I'm just grateful that God has given me the gift of being able to do that. From a very young age, singing in church, I was always able to rally the people, in some sort of way. But what I know is that the freer I am in here, the better they connect with it. Yes. So the more honest I am in whatever I'm saying and however I'm presenting and however I'm feeling, and whatever I wrote, the more that I tap in with myself and my own feelings and what I'm thinking about, the better the performance is going to be, because I'm being honest. I'm really being my motherfucking self,
You are.
I'm being myself, like through and through. And so when people connect with it, I still get off stage and I'm like, and somebody's like, I really like that. I'm like, oh good, because I was in it, In my mind, I'm just operating through the most honest part of me. And if it connects with people, then I've done something well. I want people to feel something,
Did that seem in the beginning really difficult in versus now? Or
no,
it's just always been?
It was always like that because I started singing in church, and that's the way I was kind of brought up. My grandmother was the type that if you were doing too much, she'd be like, God ain't in that, and sit you down. So from a young age, it was almost something that had to happen. It was like this is not about you. This is about God. This is not about you. This is about you ushering in the presence of God. Right. Yes. So like what that means is, in order for other people to feel it and get filled with the Spirit, I had to really connect to it myself. And I was like raised in that from really young. So I think that direct line doesn't change when I'm doing something else, So yeah.
Okay. What's your most favorite part about just being present in your audience, or maybe least favorite part?
No, I love all of it. Okay. I love connecting with the people. I love getting people out of their phone for a second and being present. Like if somebody's on their phone and I'm performing, I will go in the audience and get in their face.
I've seen you get in the audience and just be like very engaging.
Yeah, I'm in it.
That.
I'm in it. We're in it. I don't feel like the stage is my stage. I feel like the audience I mean, I don't feel like the stage is just my stage. I feel like the entire space is my stage. And the people that are there are a part of the show. So we're going to sing together. We're going to dance together. We're going to laugh together. And whatever else together. But it's about the togetherness.
Yes.
Okay. And whatever else together. But it's about the togetherness, you know. So us all being on one accord allows humans to remember that we are human, that we are connected. Right. Music is connection. So art is connection. And so the stage is the space where that happens. Like, and there's no filter in between. There's no distraction. There's none of that. We are just here together. And sometimes I'm performing for audiences that don't know my music. Right. So that means I have to be so in it that you know it by the end. And I think growing up in New York City and starting off, you know, coming from Brooklyn and coming from a space where when I started performing outside of church or outside of school, I was in these hip hop places. I remember one of my first shows was at the Pyramid with Mental Supreme, right? And he was doing these hip hop showcases where you could win $1,000. And I got there and I was too young to be there. Like my mom had to come with me, and they made us wait outside until it was time for me to perform because I wasn't 21. And then I won. And I'm talking about rappers that got 20 people with them, rappers that got, and I'm at Mental Supreme walking down the street, walking home from school or something like that, and I'm singing, and he's like, you need to come do this, you know, and I won $1,000, and I was like, oh yeah, this is fire, we doing this. Yes. And if I recall, I think it was a cappella. It was crazy. They were tight. They were hot. What do you mean?
They probably like this little.
They were hot. They were hot with me, and my mother was right there, like. We walking out here just
don't
fine.
Play with my baby.
Exactly. Sandra was Jamaican and she was turned, you know. And so performing has always just been a part of my TNA, and it's something that I love and I still love because it brings people together.
Here's the thing. I know we always, you know, sometimes as journalists and we ask, like, you know, what do you want the audience to take from you? Mm-hmm. Is there something you take from the audience that you feel like that's imparted in you, that you learn?
I am not crazy. Because I'm at home or I'm in the studio making these songs and writing these records. And sometimes it's like, is it just me? And so art connects everyone, and it helps you to not feel alone. You know, like I have a song called Bigger Person where I'm literally saying, can I curse? I have a song called Bigger Person when I'm saying fuck being a bigger person, like middle fingers in the air, you know, and I make the whole audience put up middle fingers and I say, listen, we vibrating high, right, but for the next 3 minutes, you could get there. Fuck that job, fuck that baby mother, fuck that baby father, fuck them people hating on you, fuck it all. Put your middle fingers up, and we're gonna say fuck being a bigger person. And then when it's over, I'm like, okay, now when I wrote that record, I was actually being a bigger person, but I was really mad about it. So I wrote a song about what it felt like for me to have to like not operate in my ego when somebody was testing me, and I knew that my karmic energy said that if I retaliate, even though you deserve it, I'm gonna have to deal with something on my side, right, that's gonna mess up something that I'm doing, so I can't even retaliate to you. But I was mad about it, so I made the record. And when I did it, I was like, oh man, I don't know how people are gonna feel about it. People love that song. Or a song called Black and Blue where I'm being sexual and owning my sexuality. Here's what you're gonna do. I want you to, you get what I mean? Yes. Like, and everybody loved it. I was scared to drop that. But it's honest, you know, like it's honest. And so everything, as long as it's honest, I feel like somebody always relates. Yes. And so I get to feel that in the audience. It's beautiful to have people be like, I relate to that so much, or like, I love this song, or like, you make me feel seen when you do this. Or funny enough, so many other artists that are like, I'm watching you and I see this and I love this and I love that. And I'm like, thank God that I'm being myself. Yes. Yes. Because I don't gotta pretend. You know?
Good. Please don't pretend.
I don't gotta pretend. I'm gonna fail at it. I was diagnosed with ADHD last year, and it ain't. Yeah, it ain't.
Since we're talking about honesty and being authentic now, with the new music coming out, are we still? What's the direction in a sense of the new that you want to be able to kind of put out there? Are we still getting that in your face and, you know, just like, listen, high energy sound that you normally give us? Or you giving us something new to tap into?
So what happens is, if you have followed my career since I put out my first project in 2010, right? It's 2026, so I was really young, and that was a whole R&B project. And then my next project was a Black and White in 2012, R&B, but still got some grit. Nostalgia, the Vibe EP, R&B all the way through. Wait a Minute was the most up tempo one, and then I moved to LA right after that. And so I spent a lot of time once I started working with Dr. Dre and Anderson Paak and my whole West Coast crew and Snoop and everybody. And in the meantime, I've been making all this music. So then I dropped Cacao 1, 2, and 3, which is R&B.
R&B.
You get what I mean? And then after that, now, there were a couple of singles that came out. It ran the gambit between funk and kind of G-funk and R&B and these in hip hop to a certain extent. And then my last single is Pat Down, where I'm rapping. So, and I forgot. After that, there was the Sugarcane Project, which is a entire dance hall reggae project because me Yala, right? I'm from Brooklyn, but my family is from Jamaica and from South Carolina. So the mixture of all these things is in the music, So for this project,
I'm ready for it.
For this project, it's gonna be a mixture of things, because I'm an amalgamation of things, and I've been working on so many music. And I'm not going to be in there because fuck that. Because that's not fun, a part of me being honest means that I have to be honest, and so this project, I'm excited about it. I'm not gonna say the name of it yet because I just decided it.
A little bit of tea.
Not yet. Not even a date. I have a new single coming out, and it's the day after my birthday. It's gonna be on March 6th, and it's called Chakra. It's produced by Them Joints, and he produced Pat Down as well. My brethren in the aftermath world, and I'm really excited about it. And it's an Afrobeat feel, so this project that I'm working on that I'll be putting out later this year, and the singles that are coming out are all in a diasporic place, so I'm Jamaican, but it's going to touch Africa, it's going to touch Brazil, it's going to touch the West Indies, it's going to touch a bunch of different things. And so I just want people to feel good. I'm excited, and I'll be coming to New York for some stuff for it too. So you gotta pull up. We're gonna have some fun. I realize that being here in LA, I don't meet a lot of West Indian people. Or Caribbean people, and so in New York we're spoiled.
You got the whole. It's right there.
The Orlawi, So being able to bring some of that just into this art in a way that makes us feel good, makes us move, makes us dance in a time where the world is so wild. Not ignoring what's happening, but saying that we still have to live in the meantime. And so, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm excited about it.
I'm over here gritting,
rapping, singing, all that.
I love it, but that's what I love about you, Coco, because you're not afraid. You just give a mixture of everything, but you do it so good. You look good doing it. You sound good. And I just love that. And sometimes you don't always get that with everybody. You don't get that with everybody. And it's just good. So I'm looking forward to this new project. And y'all better listen.
I was so excited.
All right.
I'm so excited.
Before we get out of here, thank you once again for the sit down,
the
conversation. Listen, I love you. You part of the Genius family.
Listen, I really am. Genius has been supporting me for so long. So when I saw this come across, I was like, oh, absolutely. I responded myself. Let's do it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Obviously, like we said, Grammy weekend. Any artist that you feel like is deserving of a win? I mean, all of the artists work hard. Ooh. They're very deserving. Who do you want to see just take home the Grammy, or who you want to see on the stage? Because they dropped a whole list of some performers.
I'm a Grammy voting member. So it was,
and I just became class 2025 as well.
Congratulations! So I'm excited about so many people that are being acknowledged at the Grammys this year, including the artists that are there and all of the people that helped to make it happen, the producers, the songwriters, the engineers, the vocal producers, everything that it takes in order to make, things run, because it's a team sport. Right. It is a team sport,
right.
And for me, The reason why I'm so happy about it is because I understand what it's like to want something and work really hard for it and to get it. You know, I know what that feels like,
Yes.
and I want everybody to feel that. I want everybody in the world to know what it's like to set a goal and to like reach it.
Yes.
Because it empowers you so much. It empowers your intuition. It empowers your trust in yourself. And when anybody can feel that way, my heart is full. Like, yes,
Y'all feel this energy?
that's
I
real,
love
man.
it.
It feels good. Even if someone's like, I'm a journalist, if someone's like, I'm an actor, I'm a dancer, I'm a model, I'm gonna start making clothes, whatever it is, when they get to that space where they're like, look, I did it, that feeling nobody can take away from you.
At all.
You know, nobody can take it away from you. And it's important, I think, for character development and for belief in yourself so that you move forward. You know, so I want that for everybody.
All the gems, the energy, just the love. Oh my God, you are amazing. I'm
Thank
so
you.
in love with her. Oh
Thank
my
you for
God.
having me.
Thank you again, Cocoa Sarai, for gracing us, blessing us with your presence and this conversation.
Thank you for having me.
And
Thank you
we
for always
are
supporting
going
me.
to always. Oh, we
Yeah, thank you.
no doubt. No doubt. Loyal. And until definitely, and when we see you on the Grammy stage,
It's coming.
it's coming.
It's coming. I'm gonna tear that thing up. For
I
all
want to
of
see,
us.
and I want to see you come out the ceiling.
Listen, if they let me, I'm definitely coming
I
down
want to
from
see
the
you come out
ceiling.
the ceiling.
If they let me, I'm like, can I get pyro? They're gonna be like, relax. You gotta chill.
Just flip across the stage and
You
we
know?
okay.
Exactly, exactly. I'm excited for it.
Thank you again.
Thank you so
Please
much for
make
having
sure
me.
keep your notifications on because she said she got some come.
I got a new single dropping on March 6th. It's called Chakra. I'm really excited. So stay tuned. It's about to be a
Y'all heard it.
banging year.
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Love you.
All right,
so
y'all.
much.